Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Last week we are talking about the Anatta Sutta or Anatta Lakkhana Sutta. The time Anatta is the I'm prepared to the Tapurisa Samasa. You can think the Bahobi Samasa also. And that Rupam Bhikkhave Anatta is the Anatta is the singular. Sankhara Anatta, Anatta is the plural. Okay, and then Rupinja hidden at the point also. Ja is should be think as a Saji and Yadi because of the Avoida Naida Rupan Abadaya Samvitiya. Because of this is the because of this we can think about a conditional clause, we can translate as a conditional clause. Rupam Bhikkhave Anatta found is non-self, is found with self. This found would not lead to pain, and it will be possible to get if of found. Let my found be like this, let my found not be like this. See the original part is similar to the whole the Rupam Bhikkhave Atta and enter to the Vinaya Anatta. Those are the same translation. Therefore, I will skip the whole paragraph. You need to focus on only the concerning with the Rupan. At the time you can put it instead of the form, other perception, feeling, mental formation, and consciousness. Just the latest strength for you is the Sankhara is the plural. At the time Anatta is also plural. At the beginning you can be noted, but after you will see the Nalabiya at the time for the Sankhara, they use the plural sign. Sankhara Abadaya Samvitiyo. And Sankhara Anatta Sankhara Ja Hidam Bhikkhave Atta Aboy Sansu. Aboy Sansu Samvitiyo. And then Labitaja Sankharisu. At the time you will notice Sankhara is the plural sign, but Atta is the Anatta is the only the similar form of the previous singular form. And if we check it, the declension of the normal declension of the Sayadaw Janaka Bhikkhu Sankhara Atta is the Rajadi Guru. Raja is the only the singular. For the plural sign, Raja no similar to the Raja no Atta, Atta no. You will see the another declension. Singular also Atta, plural also Atta. Concerning with the Anatta, this first paragraph, commentator doesn't explain anymore, but we need to go to the sub-commentary. He explained the little more. Sub-commentary first started with the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta Varnana. He uses the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta Varnana, not the Anatta Sutta Varnana. If we read the Visuddhimagga, Anatta and Anatta Lakkhana is not the same. You can see the explanation. What is the Anatta and what is the Anatta Lakkhana? Here in this sutta, the blessed one emphasize the anatta lakkhana, characteristic of the non-set. Here, Amanti Siti, Asandi Paunama Divasi, Dhammajaka Bhavatanato, Pattaya, Anokamena, Sota Pati Pali, Patati, Inyasi, Quentinja Pamukhi, Pañcavaggiyakathā, Idani Desan, Mahāvaggapāḷi, Dhamma, Desasamiti, Benjamiya, Pakasa, Amandisi. This is it. Little long sentence. Then first you can scan the like it. Ya idani desan, Mahāvaggapāḷi, Dhamma, Amandisi. You can skip this. After that, Asandi Paunama Divasi. At the time you see the Pattaya, Anokamena, Pattaya, Asani Bonama Divasi, Dhammajaka Bodhanato, Pattaya, you can skip. And Anokamena, Sota Pati Pali, Patati. Inyasi Quininya Pamukhi, Pañcavaggiyakathā, the main day, Pañcavaggiyakathā, Benjamiya, Pakasa, Amandisi. This is the main. Pañcavaggiyakathā, Benjamiya, Pakasa, Amandisi. In the original Pāḷi text, Athākho Bhagava, Pañcavaggiyakathā, Bhikkhu, Amandisi. Original Pāļi text, Athākho Bhagava, Pañcavaggiyakathā, Bhikkhu, Amandisi. Does it point out what time or which day the blessed one address or call the 5 group of monks? Therefore, the second commentator point out Pañcavaggiyakathā Pakasa. At the 5th day of the fortnight, the blessed one addressed the 5 group of men. These 5 group of men, what are they? He said, Inyasi Queninya Pamukhi. Starting with the leader of the Inyasi Queninya, the group of 5 men. And then he want to point out that what is the special quality of this 5 group men in the Sota Pati Pali Patati. They are already become the Sota Panna. And one more thing he uses, Anokamena. Anokamena, what does it mean? Actually, orally we can translate it. What is the order? Because he point out, Inyasi Quendinya Pamukhi. Starting with the Inyasi Quendinya, enter to the youngest one, the Assaji. They became Sota Panna orally. What is the order? Depending on their age or their wisdom, doesn't mention. But if we already learn in the Dhammajaka Bhusna Sutta, we have the 2 views concerning with the 5 groups. One opinion is the Inyasi Queninya, the leader, and the remaining 4 is the some of the other Brahmana. This is the one opinion. And then another opinion is that Inyasi Queninya and the remaining 4 are the friends. They think. This is the 2 different opinions. But here we more prefer the later remaining 4 men is the some of the other Brahmin is the later Suttiva, because of the Inyasi Queninya. If we accept this one, we can appreciate the quality of the Inyasi Queninya Brahmana. At the time, he only point out the bodhisattvas must be Samma Sambuddha. Other the point of the 2 points. Therefore, here Anogamena meaning the orderly. This order means because of the inya sequence at the eldest one after the Vapa and Badiya. Because of their age and they become the Sotapatti phala. Therefore, use the Anogamena. Which they start? Because of the point out, Asani Ponama, they will say, Dhamma Jaka Bodhana Do Pataya. Study from the preaching of the Dhamma Jaka Bodhana Sutta and the fullment of the Asani. Started with this day in your sequence became Sotapanna. After that, Vapa, after that, Padiya, Mahanama, and SG. They became the Sotapanna. After becoming the Sotapanna, the Blessed One called this 5 group of men on that day, on the 5th day of the fortnight. That I mentioned. What for the Blessed One call or address them? Idhani desang asavakkayaya dhamman desisamiti. Here we see the Idhani desang asavakkayaya dhamman desisamiti. We have, if we have the many meditator, why do we practice the meditation? They will be answer, I want to become Arahanta. I want to become Arahanta. And then they will be, I want to attain or reach to the Nirvana because of their practice. But that's, yeah, commentator use it. And the Blessed One uses it. Why? He preached the Dhamma to those because of the asavakkayaya. Asavakkayaya. Because of this, not mentioned to become the Arahanta, to attain the Nirvana. Here uses the asavakkayaya. This is the purpose. Why the Blessed One is found those group of 5 men, because of it to eradicate the asava. This is the purpose why the Blessed One is found the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta to those 5 group of men. If we read the original Pāli text, we only understand the Blessed One called the 5 group of men. At the time, we need to find out which day means pañcavaggiyakathā, the 5th day of the fortnight. And why the Blessed One called to expound the Dhamma for the eradication of the asava to do. And those 5 group men, what types of quality? Because of they are already become the Sotapanna. And the Dhamma Jaka Bodhana Sutta also, Dvime Bhikkhave Anta Pavajidina Nasi Vitapa. At the time, also the Blessed One uses Dvime Bhikkhave Anta Pavajidina Nasi Vitapa.
Bhante?
Yeah.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
You said there's 2 opinions regarding the Anyasi Gondanya part. Could you please repeat that again?
Okay. Saratha Tiga mentioned and other commentary. I didn't remember this commentary name. That they are 2 different opinions. The Saratha Tiga opinion is the Inya sequence and other 5 group or 8 Brahmana point out the bodhisattva must become Samma Sambuddha only. But the remaining, many at the moment, according to the Saratha Tiga, many Brahmana invite to point out the quality of the bodhisattva. The king Suddhodana at the time, 8 Brahmana point out, including the Inyasi Kundinya, this bodhisattva must become Samma Sambuddha. Point out this one opinion. And other commentator point out among the so many Brahmana, the king Suddhodana choose who are the excellents. At the time, he chooses the 8 Brahmana, including the Inyasi Kundinya. Among the 8 Brahmana, Inyasi Kundinya, the youngest one. After choosing the 8th Brahmana, they point out this bodhisattva should become universal monarch or Samma Sambuddha. 7 Brahmana point out 2 portions. Only the Inyasi Kundinya point out this bodhisattva must become Samma Sambuddha. This is the 2 different opinions.
Oh, I see. I misunderstood. I thought that you are talking about at the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta part. This is the bodhisattva's birth, right? But we read the story is something like when the king Suddhodana invited the Brahmins, but that time they didn't mention directly the name of Anyasi Gondanya, right? They just mentioned a Brahmin, a certain Brahmin. Point out this bodhisattva surely will become the Buddha.
Already mentioned because of this is the youngest Brahmana, Kundinya, not the Inyasi Kundinya at the time, Kundinya only.
Okay. And also in this here in the Itani Desang Asavakayam Dhamma Desisami, Itali what Itali is refers to the Jadusaja.
No. Itani is the noun.
Well, sorry.
Yeah, Dhamma. Dhamma is referred to the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta.
I see. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hi, Bhante.
Yes.
And then also in this sentence, the Buddha spoke to himself, right? So why did he use the word desang? So I will preach this Dhamma for the eradication of the asava of them, for them. So which means he's spoken to himself. He's not spoken to the group of 5 monks.
Yeah. Yeah, desang to those, not spoken to by themselves. Yeah, pointed it.
Yes, so I mean, this sentence, he spoke to himself. He just, like he just thought about that. He didn't say it.
Yeah, he didn't say, because there was the commentator mentioned the attention of the Blessed One.
Right, because otherwise, he has to say something like, tum he or tum ha kang, but he is desang.
Yeah.
Right? If he spoke to the group of 5 monks, then he would say like ida ni tum he asawakkaya dhammang desisami, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and why the commentator point out the purpose of the Blessed One there, we need to make a comparison. At the beginning of the Dhammacakkappavattana, also the Blessed One uses here, mention Atthakho Bhagava pañcavaggiyakathā amantesi in the paragraph 13, and then here paragraph 20 also using Atthakho Bhagava pañcavaggiyakathā amantesi. This is the same sentence. Same sentence, but before preaching the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, the Blessed One says, here mentioned here Atthakho Bhagava pañcavaggiyakathā amantesi. At the time, the commentator or sub-commentator mentioned what time Asani Bonama Divasi only. And here, the concerning with the Anatta Lakkhana, not the day and the quality of the pañcavaggiyakathā bhikkhu mentioned. At the time, commentator or sub-commentator mentioned why the blessed one expound the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta to those 5 group men. What is the purpose of the blessed one to preaching this Dhamma talk? Not mentioned, but here before study the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta. Yeah, or mentioned at the time, mentioned the commentator mentioned the which they also, and then the quality of the 5 group of men. After that, what is the purpose of the blessed one to preach this Anatta Lakkhana Sutta? And this is the main point, because of the why became how they became Sotapanna, the group of 5 men. The point is the Yankenji Samudaya Dhamma, Sabbandam, Nirodha Dhamma. Because of the Yankenji Samudaya Dhamma, Sabbandam, Nirodha Dhamma, at the time they see clearly the impermanent and suffering. But they are not yet clear in the Anatta Lakkhana, the characteristic of the non-set. Therefore, we see the I don't know, we ever recited the Sabbe Sinkhara Anatta, Sabbe Sinkhara Dukkha, Sabbe Sinkhara Anicca, Sabbe Sinkhara Dukkha, Sabbe Dhamma Anatta. Because of the, after seeing the Anicca Dukkha Anicca Dukkha, the blessed one point out the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta. What is the purpose is mean? Asavakkhaya, the rightly translation is to become the Arahanta. Therefore, the commentator point out the purpose of the blessed one, why the blessed one preach this Anatta Lakkhana Sutta to those pañcavaggiya monk. As in the original Pāļi text, it's the same, sometimes it's the same, but we need to understand differently. According to that connection, we need to understand. Okay. In the original Rupam Bhikkhu Anatta, almost found is non-set. But non-set, we call it a non-set, anatta. Why do we call the anatta? The sub-commentator point out the 4 reasons, 4 causes. Why do we call the anatta? Because of the 4 causes or 4 reasons. What are the 4 reasons? Here we can see that the first one is the Avasa Vuttanatina. Avasa Vuttanatina. There, why the Vasa and Navasa, Avasa. And then Vuttanatina, Vuttana, Vasa and Vuttana. Atta is there. Here we need to translate as a nature, not the meaning. Not the 8 also here, atta. Avasa Vuttanatina. Because the first reason, the Avasa Vuttanatina. This Avasa Vuttanatina is not directly connected with the grammatical, not the grammatical explanation of the anatta. Not the grammatical explanation of the anatta. This is the point of the other sectarianism. They hold it. Atta is the Sayamvasi. Because of the atta, follow the other wish or other attention. Because of the sub-commentator point out the objection of the other asceticism, opinion of the other ascet. Therefore, Avasa Vuttanatina, because of the not the nature the nature not following to their wish or their attention, because of is this called anatta. And then the second reason, the asamikathena. Rupas, yeah, firstly we know the rupang anatta. The form is called anatta because of the nature of the not owner. Samika the owner, not samika, asamika the not owner. Because of the we cannot possess, we can. The form is not ours. Because of they have their nature, they have their characteristic. And then Sonyatatena, because of this form, who create or who make a new form or who destroy the old form, nobody can. Therefore, they cannot, they have that this form or feeling, sensation, mental formation, and consciousness has the nature of the Sonyata. Sonyata means that, yeah, not that they don't have the creator, they don't have their owner. That means the Sonyata. Atta Padekhipanathinati, yeah, is the related to the grammatical explanation of the anatta. Atta, what does it mean? Padekhipa. Padekhipa means, we can say here, reject. Reject the atta, rejection of the, or objection of the atta. Yeah, we need to know the atta. What does it mean, the atta? Where it comes from, the atta? The starting appear atta is in the Brahmava. Because of in the Brahmava, one Brahma already exists in the Brahmava. Long time ago, he stayed alone. After staying alone long time, he feel little boring. Therefore, he have the wish, oh, if he has another Brahman, it will be good. After wishing this, suddenly appear the one Brahma. Because of his wish, he think, because of his wish, this Brahma appear in his plane. Because of this, he think, oh, because of this, after the death, they became a lot of Brahma, and then their wish became, most of the audience Brahma passed away from the Brahmava and then became to the human being. Because after being the human being, they come from the Brahmava, they are not satisfied or enjoying with the sexual pleasure, karma, sukha. And then they don't want to do anything, therefore their mind is so pure, and then they practice. After practicing, they got the absorption, jhana, and psychic power, abhiññana. After attaining the abhiññana, they replace where we are coming. They replace, and then they see that the Brahma, oh, we stay together with this Brahma is not yet dead. Oh, what time he became the Brahma, we don't know. One where he dead, we don't know. At the time, they confuse it. Oh, this Brahma is the Parama Atta. We need to understand the two types of the Atta, Parama Atta. Because of concerning with the other person, the leader Brahma, the audience Brahma, after winning the human being, they think this leader Brahma is the Parama Atta. After replacing this Brahma playing, they replace themselves. This human being, where are we coming? They replace oh, we are also coming from this Brahma plane. And then This Brahma plane also, our body is, our mind is like that, we know it. In the human plane also, we think like that. Therefore, starting with this, concerning with this by themselves, they think this, we, our, so or atta is the same. This atta is called Jiva atta. Two types of the atta, Jiva atta and Parama atta. Parama atta. Here, atta is not the Parama atta. Atta means the Jiva atta. Atta patikhi panathina means the rejection of their life or their soul is eternal. This is their rejection or objection. Because of these four reasons, we said it, the blessed one, or sorry, the common subcommodity point out anatta. This is the brief explanation. Why do we call the anatta? Because of these four reasons. We call it the anatta. First, we need to understand the two types of the atta, Parama atta and Jiva atta. Okay. Before explanation, this remaining four types of the reason, we can find, I can't find any other book. Only this Sarata Piṭaka explanation, these four types of the reason. Therefore, I can't find any references. Based on my understanding, I will explain this. Let's try that. Tattha, Uppana, Rupan, Chitam, Ma Babu Nadu, Thana Padam, Ma Jiratu, Jirat Padam, Ma Bejatu, Udaya Bayehi, Ma Kilamayatuti, Na Ita Kasaji, Wasibao Ati, Swaya Masa, Wasa Woodenato. This is the two long sentence. This sentence is the explanation of the Awasa Wasanata. Actually, Awasa Wadana. Atta is not explaining here. Therefore, Awasa Wadana, how the explanation is, what is it? Na Ita Kataji Wasibao Ati. This is the explanation of the Awasa Wadana. Instead of the subcommodity that is na. Wasa Wadana means Wasibao. What is the Wasiba? What is the which mean? Kasaji, someone. And then Ita. What is referred to the Ita? We need to think. Ita is referred to the call it our type brigade concerning with the rupa, and concerning with the perception, feeling, mental formation, consciousness. Therefore, this is the point of the Awasa Wadana definition. Here, Ita. Na and instead of the Wasa Wadana, Wasibawa. Therefore, this is the Bahovihi Samasa. Therefore, we can make it the Awasa Wadana, Nati, Wasa Wadano, Itanti, Awasa Wadano. This is the definition trying to explain the Awasa Wadana. Here doesn't mention the Atta. What does it mean, the Atta? We can think about Atta, age, or meaning, or whatever. But if we read the other explanation of the Awasa Wadana or something, not the similar to the explanation, but depending on the connection, we need to think about it. This Atta, not age or meaning. This is, we need to translate as a nature. Na ita kasaji vasibhava nati. In the form, there is no wish of other, there is no desire. This form does not follow the other wish, other person or the other person wish. Whoever wish, we can translate it. Form, other person wish, what does be, which be? Upanna rupan thitan ma babu nadu. This is a concern with the abhidhamma 10, arising, theta is the existing. Therefore, upanna rupan, arising from ma babu nadu, may not be reached to the existing moment. Because of the he went, only the arising moment, not the existing moment. What is the differences? Arising moment and existing moment. During the arising moment, this rupa or citta cannot reduce any other results. According to the, and you already understand it, according to the patthana. Arising moment cannot produce any other thing. Therefore, he doesn't want to. Therefore, that someone which is the arising form may not reach to existing moment. After that, he cannot this that according to the nature of the aggregate or mental and physical, they have that their characteristic. After rising, they will be existing and then dissolving. After that, thana pattern. We need to put thana pattern rupan majiratu. The existing, the form which is existing may not lead to age or 02 may not lead to H or may not lead to O, may not lead to BO. And then Jira pattern ma bejatu. Jira pattern rupan ma bejatu. The form which is O may not lead to dissolve or disappear. Therefore, Udaya Bayehi Ma Kilamayatu. Ruban Udaya Bayehi Ma Kilamayatu. The form may not discreet or may not tie it with the arising and dissolving Udaya and Vaya. This is the wish of. Concerning with the rupa, they will wish like that. At the time, this rupa cannot follow, will not follow their wish. Because of this rupa is called avasa vatana. This is the meaning, translation, meaning explanation. Here we need to think about Swaya Masa Avasa Vatana Tho. Swaya Masa Tho Ayang Asa. Asa is referred to the rupa. Swaya, Thoyang, Tho Ayang is referred to the previous sentence. We can find it. What is it there? Masculine here, Vasibhava, nature. This is the Vasibhava. Swayang, Soyang, Vasibhava, Asa Rupasa, Avasa Vatana Tho. This nature of rupa is the nature of not following the other ways. This is called the avasa vadanatho. And this is the avasa vadanatha, meaning grammatical explanation. After that, the second commentator is saying asamikatho. Sami Buddhasa Kasaji Abhavo. Sami Buddhasa Kasaji Abhavo. This is the explanation of the asamika. Asamika, yeah. Asamika, what does it mean? Abhava. Samika is the Sami. Yeah, usually the Buddhasa. Because of this. This and the Buddhasa, because of the Buddhasa, we need to understand the at all. How became the Asamika at all? We need to make a definition and that means because of this Buddhasa, we need to make the Kama Dharya Samasa. Asamikan, Nasamikan, Asamikan. Asamikasa, Pavo, Asamiko. We can translate it because of the this ka is also you need to as a Abhavadadida also you can think. And because of this Buddhasa, this Atha, we need to translate, we need to make a definition and that as a Kama Dharya. Sami Buddhasa Kasaji Abhavo Asamikatho. Sami Buddhasa Kasaji, whoever is the owner Abhavo. There's no whoever as owner. This is called the Asamika. And this Rupa have the nature of the Asamika. This Rupa had the nature of the whoever is not owner. This is called the Asamikatho. And then Sonyatatho. Yes.
So the so you said the atta all in all these four words means nature.
Yes.
But and then so I mean in the second explanation there, and so it doesn't mean that the word atta is explained that the word abhavo, I mean bhavo.
No. Here is not there. Abhava is not there. Atta explanation. Abhava is the explanation of the a. Asamika and a. Here, all forward doesn't explain the atta meaning. Nothing explanation here. We can't find the atta. What does it mean here? There's a comment that doesn't explain any concerning with the atta.
Well, Bhante, because if you see the next definition, it is sunyatato. Then we also see the sunyata. So it's the bhava in there as well.
Yes.
And then if we see the attapatikhipato, then we also see the word bhavo in there.
Yeah.
So does that mean that the word atom means bhava?
Bhava, not the bhava. Bhava is the because of the here. Atta patikhipato bhava. Atta patikhipata khipa. Atta patikhipa bhava. Bhava abhava. Is it the sabhava? Yeah, the not bhava. Yeah, at parikapitata, Zavava. Here you can say Zavava. Because of the Zavava, you can think about Atta as the nature, not the Bhava. The previous one, Abhava, is the not the explanation of the Atta.
Okay. So that you mean that's in the asa mikato, then the A is explained as the abhava.
Yes. Yes.
So which means in the fourth explanation, the word paticca is explained as the abhava then.
Paticca, what is it?
Because we also have abhava in there.
Yeah. This is the original paticca, Atta paticca, instead of the paticca, he uses the abhava. That not the here this sabhava is also not directly referred to the Atta. Because of at the time the other person think the nature of the Atta.
Okay. Well, okay, we get to that word later. Okay, thank you, Bhante.
Oh yes. Okay, let's go to this one. Sonyatato ni wasikarika vedaga data yaga virahena ira virahena sonyata sonya and da. Yeah, sonya and da viraha the without or dissociation. What are the dissociation? Nivasika. Nivasi karaka. Nivasi means someone exists in the rupa, someone exists in the feeling, perception, mental formation, and consciousness. They think someone already exists. Different in the opinion, different when the other say, something in the feeling exists. Something perception, something mental formation, something consciousness, something in the form. Many, citizen think, so it exists in the heart. Therefore, nivasi exists. And another is karaka. Someone made to exist. This so in some place. Vedaka. Vedaka means whatever feeling, feel this soul, not our. Therefore, vedaka. Data yaka. Data yaka can see it. Where the soul, because of the some citizen didn't. Butterfly flying on the some place to some place at a time. This is like a soul. This is the figuratively they think. Because of this, without the concerning with these four reasons, this is called in the rupa, nothing have these four reasons. Therefore, this rupa or vedana, sanya, sankhara, vijnana is called sonyata. Yeah, tato sonyata. This tato is the what referred to tea. Yeah, that because of this, tato sonyatata, sonyatato. Tato Sunyatata. Because of these four opinions doesn't have the rupa, therefore, if we understand the teaching of the Blessed One, we understand not existing. We cannot find the maker or doer. We cannot find the Vedayika and Daitayaka. At the time, if we see like this, at the time we understand Rupa is the anatta. Why do we call the anatta? Normally say we cannot find the maker or doer. This is called the Sunyadatta. The Dharma meaning is the Rupa, Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Vijnana. They don't have the maker. They have their condition. Depending on the condition, Rupa arise and exist and dissolve. Depending on the condition. Therefore, we call it Sunyata, without. What does it mean without? What are they without? Not the cause, without. Without cause, they cannot arise. Without mean the Nivasi, Karaka, Vedika, and Daitayika. Without these four, the form, arise, exist, and dissolve.
Hi, Bhante, what is Tato again, Bhante?
Sato is also referred to this Nivasi, these four reasons. Instead of the, with first explanation, with hina, ina, this is the instrument that this is Sunyata, ta, this is also as a ta, this is the instrument, ablative case. Here, instead of the Sunyata, use the vidha. What are the vidha mean? This four reasons. Therefore, this tattoo also referred to this four reasons. Nivasi, Karaka, Vedaka, Daitayaka.
What, Bhante? You said Sunyata, the ta is the ablative. It's not the bhava suffix?
Ta is the bhava suffix. Kiss and is the ablative.
Huh? Sunyata, ta is the bhava suffix, right?
Here, be careful. Not the sunyata, ta, sunyata only. Not the sunyata, ta, sunyata.
Because of... That's very strange.
No, sunyata, not the sunyata, ta. Yeah, also.
But I think the ta is a feminine gender.
Yes. Ta is the feminine gender. At the feminine gender, kiss and is what?
So yeah, I think here is not an ablative case.
No, I think it is the bhava tadita suffix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, but because if you say that is the ablative case ending, then we don't have the so why? So he explained it as the cause. The sunyatato is just, he explains as the cause because of something.
No. Why do we call this sunyata? The nature of sunyata means because of, without or sunyata or sunyata, we got it. Empty of these four reasons. Empty from these four reasons. This is called sunyata. I already said this is, we cannot find any translation. We don't have any Myanmar translation. I'm also thinking, I did this whole sentence, maybe 20 minutes takes for me to think. Okay, you can also think. I can say my opinion is correct or not, but you can think. But okay, if you think the feminine gender, here should be the nominated case.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's nominated case, but yeah.
That's the bhava tadita suffix.
And because of the why I intended it, because of the vida hina, instead of the ina, this is also kind of a reason. Therefore, he using also this also reason I think. Okay, you can think. That's nominated also can be. because we don't have any translation book.
So, but there is no Nisaya for this?
Yeah, no Nisaya.
Huh.
For Diga, there are just only few Nisayas.
No, some point mentioned in the most of the commentary, but in this point, that's mentioned in the commentary. Therefore, but maybe they have or not, I don't know. But I check it, I find it, but I can't find. Yeah, I try to understand by myself, and I try to explain to you according to my understanding. But not totally wrong, but maybe some, yeah, you can think this is the nominated case. I also thinking about the ablated case. But first, I think this is the nominated case, but because of the other one, but I like the ablated case because of the one, the two reasons. Here, we translate, try to explain the Sonya. Sonya is what is it? We call it the Sonya, not empty. Empty means because of these four types. Without four type is called Sonya. Therefore, no other causes.
So,
not without, what is it?
Oh, sorry. In the Visuddhi Mahāvagga too, I think this tato is refers to Sonya Do.
Tato refers to Sonya Do?
Yes, because when they explain about the Sonya Do, the Nivasi, Karaka, Vidaka, Aditha, oh, so Vidaka, Adithayaka, Virahina, Tato, Sonya Do. Now, this
is not the similar translation, not sentence is not the same.
Yeah, but I think the do can be referred to Sonya Do.
No. I think I already explained the previous one also. You asked this, why he uses the here, days and also day. In the previous commentary explanation, here also because of this Mahāvagga Buddhi, because of this, therefore, after they using the noun form, the subcommentary that uses the tato, therefore, this ta is referred to the previous Nivasi, Karaka, Vidaya, Daiṭhayaka. This is referred to this. No, I know that you are reading point, but this is not relating that this sentence structure. Okay, you can think. But this is also possible. You are thinking nominated case also, yeah. But I'm sure because the door is referred to the previous Nivasi Karaka. This point is sure. Okay, let's go on another point.
So one thing you mean so you mean tato is explained as the Nivasi Karaka and so on.
Yeah.
So tato is the ablative case, and then it is explained as the instrumental case.
Yes, tato is no. I mean, according here, the second commentator explained directly. Sonya is what does it mean? The water. What are the water? What are the empty mean? Water. These four causes, water. These four reasons, these four types. Without this four type is called Sonya. Instead of the Sonya, here is the Vida Hina. Therefore, tato, if we use it, the Nivasi, Karaka, Vidaya, Daiṭhayaka, To, Sonyata, Sonyatato. Okay, got it?
Okay.
You can take. I take 20 minutes this full sentence. Yeah.
So in the Mahāvagga, their explanation, so they all explain like this part.
not the same explanation.
Yes, but they are similar explanation. Like asamika do, asawati do, or some atapadikipa do, or something like that.
Yeah, not the same explanation. Read it, the concerning with this. Okay. Okay, let's go this one. If you have the reference, you can read it. Para parikapitata zabawa bhavo eva atta padikhipattho. Para parikapita atta. We need to separate. Para parikapita. Para is the other person. Parikapita is the thought or think. Atta. Sabhava, the nature of the atta. Abhava. Nothing. They don't have. Therefore, atta padikhipattho. The form is not, this does not have the nature of set, which is taught by other. This is called the atta padikhipattho. Yeah, use it, the eva. Because of the eva, we can think about atta padikhipa and atta. We can think about as a kammadharya. Okay, let's go another sentence, one more sentence. Idani anatta dan yewa. Anatta dan yewa vibhavidom rupanja hidam bhikkhave adi maha. Atta dan yewa, anatta dan yewa, anatta dan yewa vibhavidom. Now the blessed one is found, Rupanja hidam bhikkhave and so on, to make clear the nature of the non-set. Therefore, the blessed one point out Rupanja hidam bhikkhave. The first set, the blessed one, Rupam bhikkhave anatta, he said directly, but after that he tried to explain why he said it the anatta. Therefore, Rupanja hidam is there to make it clear the nature of the anatta. The blessed one is found, Rupanja hidam bhikkhave and so on. Okay, let's start here. I recite the Buddha Sasana and Jira and do 3 times. Buddha Sasana and Jira and do. Buddha Sasana and Jira and do. Buddha Sasana and Jira and do. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Bhante.
okay.
Very much, Bhante.
Okay, welcome.
Take care, Bhante.
Yeah, yeah. If you have the